Hi, Dr. Gary Sanchez here, and I've received a lot of questions about the Why Marketing Study Club. And so rather than answer them all individually, I decided to just shoot a quick video that'll answer the top most asked questions. And obviously I'm paraphrasing them a little bit, but hopefully this will answer all your questions and you'll be able to move forward and join the study club with me, because it's going to be a great experience for all of you that join. So here we go. First question. Why is it so important for you to know your why and how it relates to your practice? Your why is why you do what you do and what you believe. And that translates over into every aspect of your life. Not only why you're a dentist, but why you do what you do as a father or as a husband or as somebody in an organization. It translates into every aspect of your life. But you need to know why you do what you do if you're ever going to express that, if you're ever going to be able to utilize that in any of your marketing or in connecting with people that are looking for you. So everything starts with your why. Our why, my why, is to find a better way. And that translates here in my dental practice to life is better with great teeth. And you can see it on my Great Teeth, Better Life. It's in every aspect of our practice, on all of our printed material, on our cards, on our review of finding folders, on our uniforms. There's different things, different signs and different, everything in my practice you'll see has Great Teeth, Better Life on it. And it really allows us to articulate our message to new clients as well as existing patients. And so it's really important to start everything you do with your why. But you need to know what your why is. If you don't even know your why and you can't articulate it, then how are you going to use that in your practice? How are you ever going to connect with people that are looking for you? So you have to start with your why. And that's what the study club is going to do for you. The first week, I'm going to do everybody's why, myself or my partner, so that you know your why, so that you can use it from then forward. And then we're going to help you infuse that into your business with our business builder tools, and then we're going to help you infuse that into your marketing. So very important to start with your why. Second question, what are the biggest benefits and advantages to knowing your why and how to express it clearly to the market? So if you just want anyone to come in the front door, then you can do any kind of marketing and you'll compete with everybody else on price and on features. And so if you want to be in that game, then you can just market the same thing everybody else is doing. But if you want to attract your ideal client, if you want to attract the patient that gets you, that understands you, that appreciates you, that will refer to you, the ones you want to build your business around and your practice around, then you've got to start with your why. And so knowing your why allows you to then express it to the marketplace so that the reticular activating system of your ideal client, that part of the brain that's out there scouring all of the advertising and all the marketing, will connect right to you. They'll say, oh, that's the dentist I'm looking for. They get me, they understand me. I played for you my radio spot, and I'm sure you could tell how that would connect with the person whose life is being held back from, they're being held back from being who they want to be because of their teeth. But it starts with your why. So you've got to know your why and then be able to clearly articulate that to the marketplace so that you attract just the right people. Okay, question 3. Will the study club help me also put this why work into my practice, and how will that benefit me? And the answer is yes. So when I went through this process, I had to fumble my way through. I had to figure all this out. How do I implement this into my business? How do I infuse it into everything that I do? How do I get my team on board? How do I keep my vision alive? How does my vision reflect my why? How does all this go together? Because I didn't know, and nobody else had figured out how to do it. So I used my practice kind of as a testing ground to do all these things, create the vision board, create the vision cards, to do these things that allow my whole team to understand what I believe and what our practice is about. And it's really, really powerful when you do that. So I've put everything in the right sequence for you. I've already done it. All you have to do is follow along, and I'm going to give you the blueprint for doing that. I'm going to walk you through those steps in the study club so that you're able to infuse this into your business, and it really, really makes a big difference. Just in the culture of your business, in the culture of your practice, in the way your team gets along together. It's the way they communicate with each other, the way you can communicate with them, and then how they pass that on to your team, to your patients. It all goes together if you do it in the right sequence. It's the application of information in the right sequence that yields results. And I've put it in the right sequence for you. Okay, fourth question. Will I also learn how to do the whys of my team members, and what can they expect from that? If you pick option 2, you're going to get the online course called Your Remarkable Why. And in that course, we teach you how to do your why. We teach you how to do the why of your team members. And so if you decide to do that, it becomes very, very powerful. Each of my team members knows their why. They know how to communicate with each other. They know how to complement each other. They know how they fit, what their gift is, how they fit in the whole system. And they also know that they have value. You know, most people walk around wondering, how do I fit into this world? Do I have any value? What am I bringing? What's my cause here? But they'll know when they know their why. So one of my team members, Kelly, she was very shy, kind of timid. She was one of our hygienists. When she found out, she was always very, very quiet, didn't say much, just kind of went about her business, but made our patients feel really comfortable when they were with her. When we found out that her why was to create relationships based upon trust, to create that safe environment for people so that they could connect with her, she realized what her gift was. And so she walks differently now. She talks differently. She's much more engaging with people because she sees that why she does what she does is so powerful for what she does. And it's really been a big benefit for her. And the rest of the team members as well. They all know their why. They know how they fit. They see what their value is. It creates a great culture. And if you pick option 2, you'll get your remarkable why, and you'll know how to do that. And I highly recommend that, because it does change the culture of your practice. We don't have any fighting with anybody. There's never any drama. They understand each other so much better. You can also use this with your spouse, because it's really powerful to know the why of your spouse. They'll understand you better. You'll understand them better. You'll have a better relationship. So understanding everybody's whys helps with the relationship of the practice and your personal relationships. Okay, option 5. Question 5. How can knowing my why help me attract more new patients, especially the right kind of patients for my practice? I think I answered that earlier, but the better able you are to articulate why you do what you do and what you believe, the more you will attract those patients that believe what you believe. Those are the ones you want to build your business around. Those are the ones that get you. Those are the ones that make it fun. But first, you have to know what it is you believe. You have to know your why. You saw the clarity that it created for Barrett and for Chuck and for Andrea and for Derek at the ACT Marketing Think Tank. You can have that same clarity. You can feel that same, you can understand your gift. And then you can articulate that so that people that appreciate that come to you. Makes your business so much more fun when the right people are coming in the door. Okay, last question. Can you share with us the results you, Dr. Me, have gotten from this work in your own practice? On top of having a great culture, on top of understanding, being clear on what I believe and where we're going, and on top of being able to articulate this message to my community so that the right people come in the door, we've gone from 8 to 12 new patients a month to 25 to 45 new patients a month. And like I said, this has been going on for over 3 years. And in my practice, a new patient is worth quite a bit because we look for the sedation patient, the one that hasn't been in a long time, that has a lot of dental needs. So, 25 to 45 new patients a month translates into a lot of dollars. And so the same thing can happen for you. If you're struggling with getting the right new patients, if you're struggling with getting new patients, if you're struggling with the culture of your practice, if you're struggling with knowing what your gift is and how to articulate your gift to the marketplace so that you attract the right people, this study club is for you. I've got it all in the right sequence for you. We're going to move at a very fast pace, so you got to be ready to work. But in 90 days, you're going to have figured out your why, the why of your team members if you do your remarkable why. You'll know how to infuse it into your business so you create the right culture, and you'll know how to articulate your message to the marketplace so that you attract the right people. It's a great experience, very fast-paced. So if that's what you're looking for, if you need this, join the study club because you'll have it when you're done. I don't know of any other way you're going to get it. I'm going to send you all the book. It'll take you through this process, but it won't be the same kind of fast pace, and you won't have all the help that you're going to get in the study club. So I hope that helps answer your questions. I'd like to see as many of you in the study club as we can. I'm going to limit it to 30. I know it's going out to the bigger list coming up soon, and some other lists, but I really want to get everybody who was in the ACT marketing think tank in that wanted to get in before we fill up. So hope that helps. Have a great weekend. Send me any questions that you might have that I didn't answer here, and I look forward to serving you in the study club.